Women can pick attitude. Men don't know attitude. Women understand that good morning is different from good morning. For men, all good morning is good morning. He can't pick anything. Women know there's attitude. Women know another woman that is interested in her husband. A woman can tell. A woman will say, she's just being nice. Women say, women are not nice.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity Lawrence. The handsome man you just saw on your screen needs no introduction. But for the purposes of those who are just seeing him for the first time, he is Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, a relationship and marriage counselor. He's an author. He's the lead pastor of David Christian Center, a husband and a father. In this video, I share 7 truths that you probably never knew about him. So stay tuned. The first truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he was born on the road. During an interview with Vanguard Allure, Pastor Kingsley revealed that his mother didn't make it to a hospital when she went into labor. He was born on the road while she was being conveyed to the hospital. Then he went further to say that his birth on the road feels symbolic of his life's calling, as he's always traveling to minister. The second truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that his family is of royal origin. Pastor K, as he's fondly called, was born in Lagos on the 29th of January 1976. He's from a royal family in Obowo, located in Imo State, which is in the eastern part of Nigeria. He's the last child of 5 children. He has no sister, they are all boys. And the only lady in his family, which happens to be his mother, was a military officer. The third truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he was a troubled teenager. His parents sent him to a military school. In school, he was an average student. It was here that he met his wife, Pastor Mildred, but they never spoke while they were in school. As a teenager, he hung out with bad friends. He smoked weed, he drank alcohol, he patronized prostitutes, he stole, he pursued young girls to the extent that his mom got tired and had to send him to Makurdi to live with his eldest brother, who was also a young officer with the Nigerian army. The fourth truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he's a product of intercessory prayers. Immediately he got to Makurdi, he continued his bad lifestyle. But the good thing was that his brother always took him to church, and his brother and his friends always prayed for Pastor Kingsley's salvation. So one day, while they were in church, they were all asked to wait behind because they had men's convention coming up. And in the course of the meeting, they started listening out to the various departments that were available and were asking for who and who was interested in joining. Pastor Kingsley raised his hands up, indicating interest in joining in the department. So after the meeting was over, his brother's friends all came to shake Pastor Kingsley's hands. They were so happy that he indicated interest in joining a department. They felt that God had saved him. It was that day that Pastor Kingsley found out that his brother and his friends had been praying for him. After the convention, Pastor Kingsley didn't go back to his previous life. He just got more and more involved in serving God. The fifth truth about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he knew he was called to be a minister before he even gave his life to Christ. Pastor K revealed that a few weeks before the men's convention, each time he saw the pastor climb the podium to preach, he sensed that he was meant to be doing the same thing that the pastor was doing. But it became clearer to him after he gave his life to Christ that ministry was what God wanted him to do. So he started serving God in various departments with the mindset of starting a ministry someday. 1 or 2 years later, he went on a fast, not because he wanted something, but because he had free time on his hands and he just wanted to fast. During that fast, God told him to start a youth ministry. So he started the youth ministry in 1996. That youth ministry has grown to the church he now pastors, called David Christian Center. The sixth truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he lost almost all his pastors in one day. Pastor K revealed that there was a time all his pastors left the ministry. They had been holding meetings in secret prior to their leaving. Some persons castigated him, some said some nasty things about him. He felt so bad, but God helped him. He didn't give up. The ministry is even stronger right now than ever. He also said there were times when he wanted to give up. There were times where he even doubted that God even called him. But God was so gracious that God strengthened him in those times, and God reassured him of his calling upon his life. So God's grace has actually been the one that has kept him going all through. It's not because he has not met challenges. He had met challenges, but God has helped him through all those challenges. The seventh truth you probably never knew about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo is that he's married to his best friend. Pastor K is married to his best friend and his former classmate, Pastor Mildred Okonkwo. They got married in September 2005 after meeting themselves during a class reunion. A few months ago, precisely on the 3rd of September 2025, they renewed their marriage vows. Their marriage is blessed with 3 beautiful children, a boy and 2 beautiful girls. So there you have it, my loves. 7 truths about Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo that you probably never knew about. If you have more truths to add, please write it in the comments so others can see it. Thanks for spending time with me. My name is Charity Lawrence. Ensure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed, and share with your loved ones. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, bye.